Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. We've got a bit of a mouthful here today. We've been asked to find x and y, or the value of x and y in these expressions in terms of a. You'll notice that we have a third variable here, third pronumeral a, in each of these expressions. And we've also been asked whether there is a real value of a for which x and y cannot be evaluated. Well, that is actually the easier task. Anyway, let's get into the first task and find x and y in terms of a. And how do we go about this? Well, I think what we'll do is we'll add everything together and see what we get. It's not the only way in which we can do this, but I think this will work. Okay, so here goes. 2x minus 2x plus ay plus 2 into 1 minus a times y equals 4 minus 3, which of course equals 1. Now let's do some tidying up. First of all, we can get rid of these two items here, and we can tidy this up a little bit. So you'll notice that we have two elements here, a and 1 minus a multiplying y. We've also got the 2 here, we mustn't forget that. We can tidy this up, that equals 1. So let's see what we get. We get a plus, so that's that a, plus 2 times 1, which is 2, minus 2a, and all of that can equal, can be multiplied by y. And that can equal 1. Now, some more tidying. Excuse me. Let's see what we've got. We've got 2 minus a, that's the result of this, times y equals 1. So y is going to equal 1 divided by 2 minus a. Okay, we've got that. So that is y. Now, what can we do to find x? Well, we can substitute our value of y into the first equation. So let's try that, and we get 2x plus 1 over 2 minus a times a, so that is y, that's, if I just point it to it here, that's ay, or ya, if you will, and that equals 4. Right, okay, so let's take this and see what we can get from this. That gives us a over 2 minus a. So that's a little tidier. And so what we now have is we need some more space here. 2x now if that is that, then 2x is going to equal 4 minus this expression here. 4 minus a over 2 minus a. It's going to equal that. And what can we do with this? Well, this is where just general algebra skills really come into play. So what we have is we have 4 over 1 minus a over 2 minus a. And we just treat this like any fraction that we have when we are subtracting one fraction from another where the denominators are different. And so we have 4 into 2 minus a minus a, so we're just cross multiplying, and that is over 2 minus a, and that is over 2 minus a. So we have a common denominator. And when we tidy all this up, we get, where are we? We get 8. 4 2s are 8, minus 4a minus a minus 5a, and that is all over 2 minus a. And that is what x is equal to. No, it is what 2x is equal to. It pays to carry everything forward with you. It's what 2x is equal to. Now, what will x be equal to? And how do we solve our second problem? Well, we've got a hint here about the second problem, but x is going to equal, we're just going to multiply, we're going to divide this by 2, which I'm going to do in a very simple way so that you can see hopefully what is going on here. And it allows us to answer our second question, which is there a real value of a for which x and y cannot be evaluated? So x is equal to 8 minus 5a over 2 into 2 minus a. This is not the only way in which this can be written. I hasten to add that. But the point is that we have this expression 2 minus a here and 2 minus a here. And if we make a equal 2, the denominator here is 0. And if we make a equal 2 here, the denominator here becomes 0. A could be any other value, and we won't get 0 as a denominator. So a cannot equal 2, which is the answer to our second inquiry. X is equal to that, 8 minus 5a over 2 into 2 minus a. Again, that can be written in a different fashion, but it is an answer. And y we've already done, 1 over 2 minus a. So that's the answer, and that's how you do it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.